What is up, everybody? Today we are test driving a 2024 Tesla Model Y Performance. This is the fast one with a ton of power, and it is definitely quick. That is absolutely the best thing about this car, in my opinion, is the performance. It's right there in the name, and it earns that moniker, no doubt. 0 to 60 is in the mid 3-second range, and it feels every bit of it. The rest of the driving on this car, is kind of mid, honestly. You can play with the settings a little bit and change it around, but you know, for an electric car, it's pretty amazing. But the most amazing thing about driving an electric car is how fast it is. And this is pretty fast. And it sounds like a spaceship. And I like that about it. I like the spaceship sound. But, you know, the ride is fine, but it's not amazing. The steering is... it's not numb. I would say, again, it's fine, but it's not amazing. The handling is good. 7 out of 10, IGN style. You definitely have the confidence that you can put it where you want to put it, but a lot of that is just due to the power. I mean, this thing just goes, and then as soon as you let your foot off of the throttle, I don't even know, do you call it throttle on an electric car? As soon as you let your foot off of the skinny pedal, it just starts slowing down immediately because of the whole regenerative braking thing, and bring itself to a complete stop just like that without me even touching the brakes. So it is a car that inspires a lot of confidence. And it's a car that has a very clean interior design. It's amazing how minimalist it is in here, and I actually really like that. Just, you have one big screen, and then just like some wood, the vents come out of the little gap in the dash. All that really works for me, but I think it could be improved with just a couple of minor things. This car should have a heads-up display to project your speed and other information directly in front of you, so that as a driver, you don't have to look down here to the center for all of that stuff. And it should have blind spot monitors in the mirrors like just about every other car on Earth has. But those are minor things that you could get over, and it does feel like someone with a vision and potentially a big fat joint on the Joe Rogan podcast was involved with this, because this is clearly somebody's idea, right? This is what I like about this car, is it's not by committee. A committee would not have come up with this. This was somebody's idea. One big screen, a couple of buttons on the steering wheel, 2 stalks right here, that's it. A button to open the door and power window switches. That's it. That's all you get. And make the rest of it just look clean and nice. That was somebody's edict. So I kind of appreciate that, even if it does have some imperfections, which it does. But there is a lot to like about a Tesla, and shockingly, the Model Y is the best-selling car in the world in 2023. It beat the Corolla. They sold more Tesla Model Ys in 2023 than Toyota sold Corollas, which is like still kind of shocking to me, but that's the truth. That's what it was. But yeah, a heads-up display and some lights for the blind spot monitors, proper surround view cameras, actual Apple CarPlay. Yeah, that's about what this car needs. Other than that, it's good, you know. It's not the sportiest car in the world. The Model 3 handles a little bit better. The Model Y is more of an SUV-ish type of a situation. But even that, you know, a Model 3 is not a competitor for an M3 BMW. And by the way, how come none of these other automakers ever sued Tesla? When they came out with the Model S, why didn't Mercedes sue them, since they've been making the S-Class since the 70s? When they came out with the Model 3, why didn't BMW sue them? Because they'd been making the 3 Series since the 70s. When they came out with the Model X, why didn't BMW sue them? Because they've been making the X5 since, whatever, 1998. I guess Model Y, they didn't really steal from anyone, unless, which Italian car company made an Epsilon? Might have been Lancia. I think Lancia made an Epsilon. They could have sued him. That would have been funny. Who knows what kind of lawyers Lancia would have shown up with against Elon Musk. I'm not sure if it's showing up on the camera, but this particular Model Y does have the full self-driving active, so you can see what the car's cameras are seeing down here. And it's kind of interesting, you know, seeing what the car perceives to be going on around it and how accurate yet imperfect it is. You know, like, that's basically it, but it's a little janky. But yeah, you got it. You basically got it. Whee! Oh, hey, a Tiger Eye Integra Type S. You don't want to test me in this thing, pal, at least not in a straight line. Oh, I'm gonna get ahead of you guys, turn left. Oh, give it the beans, that's full throttle. Or full whatever, full electricity. Oh, that wouldn't really get old. I have a feeling it probably hurts range pretty badly, but man, oh man, just that instantaneous power is so amazing. It's really, you know, you can't do that with a gasoline engine car. I have a Mercedes S65 AMG that has more horsepower and torque than this, but it's just not the same. It's a different feeling. And I wouldn't even say one's better or worse, it's just different. This one's instantaneous, the Mercedes builds over time. Now this is a funny section of road because it's pretty bumpy, even though it looks smooth. And yeah, the Tesla handles it okay, but not great. In my estimation, this car driving-wise, this is a Model Y performance. The acceleration is phenomenal. The braking is very good as well because of the whole regenerative braking bit. Everything else is average. Steering's average, handling's average, ride's average. Not bad, not great, just average. That's my estimation, and I drive a lot of cars. So, you know, if you're a Tesla fan and you want to disagree with me, that's certainly your right, but I've probably driven more new cars than you have, so that's what I'm going to say about that. And with all that being said, that's pretty much what I have to say about driving a Model Y Performance. Thank you so much for watching my video. There'll be a full review and some full self-drive stuff, links in the description. Like, subscribe, have a great day.